Hello, I am IceBeast, and welcome back to Distant Worlds universe. We have taken all of these enemy provinces on the eastern side, and all that remains is the Delphid homeworld, and one other colony in the Delphid system. They are trying to rebuild defensive facilities, and you're very, very slowly destroying said defensive facilities. Okay. What do we got here? Energy research station. Okay. Yeah, so we'll have to warp in here and destroy these guys. But yeah, we need to take Delphid. And then the other planet. So this should probably restore itself to 0 almost instantly. Mainly because the Sakurans love us, but we should get a smuggling mission. I'm surprised that they're not happy. It's mostly Sakuran, and the Sakurans are pretty happy with us, but okay. While we're waiting, let us confirm that we have started building more troops. We have not. That was a mistake by me. Get plenty of troops getting built everywhere. Cyberprime 2. And then we want some mechanized horses. And then we want some spec ops. Cool. Next thing we want to do is, oh yeah, and then there's of course Tire 9, which is a surprisingly small world in our grand scheme of things. Tire 9, we will have you recruit some of these guys, as well as some of these mech invaders. Beautiful, and then each of you will go to your respective locations to do the things that you do. Alright, yeah, this is the level of detail I want. So you move to Cyberprime 2. You should be able to get all the way out to Tire 9. Nope. I don't know why. Why is it doing that? That was weird. Yeah, you move to Tire 9, and you move to Kappa 2. Beautiful. And then, I don't know why we're popping around like this. So the first fleet is refueled. The fourth fleet is not doing shit. No, we fight on. The third fleet is having problems because it won't launch its weapons. Mainly because that's what happens when the game gets confused. And actually that's what happens when you're... God damn it, why can't I think here? It's what happens when... I have the first fleet move here. It's what happens when you're out of fuel. That's what I'm trying to say. Jesus Christ, that was surprisingly difficult to say. Gudu, and then if I hit this, one of these is the right level. Oh, I thought if I had it selected, it would just take me straight there. Apparently it does not. So what's happening at Gudu 3? They still don't like us. I'm kind of surprised. Okay, now they like us. Plus 16. Interesting. Plus 21. Plus 23. This is what I was expecting. So yeah, Gudu, you don't need this much of a defense force. So let's give you the planetary defense unit, the infantry, a little bit more infantry, and maybe a couple of armored forces just to have. Any planetary defense force should be kept on Gudu. So yeah, we'll garrison those troops. And then yeah, I want to pick up the rest once the time is right. So you made it to your location. You should get some fuel. You're almost fully refueled, which is good. You have made it to Kappa 2, or to Cyberprime. Oh, there we go. Refuel at Cyberprime 2. You should refuel at Tier 9. Okay, I'm gonna have you load troops at Kappa 2. But most of the troops aren't done. This will be okay. We'll get the infantry. And then we will have you come back and load troops at Gadu. Come on. Yeah, go get some troops at Gadu 3. The first fleet will be here soon. The third fleet is ever so pathetically dealing with situations. There we go. Okay, destroyed them. Alright, so these guys are gonna go off to refuel. And we'll have the first fleet, which is about to land anyway, take, be the force of reason here for now. So you should load troops at Tier 9. Also possibly Tier 9, depending on how you pronounce it. Load troops at Cybertron 2. We'll see how many troops we can get out of the deal here. There's still plenty of forces that are going to need to be built here, so we're going to wait a little bit. Cyber Prime 2, let's have you build some more tanks, though. So yeah, you're loading troops up, which is good. You'll probably be maxed out, and you are. In fact, oh shit, we're not researching something. I wonder how long that's been going on for. I hope you guys weren't just like totally pissed off that I wasn't researching something. Test around shields would be good. We just got hyperflow dynamics, I think. 30,000 for Caslon recycling. 15,000 for better shields. I think I might go for the better shields. So yeah, let's do that. And maybe get some better engines, better construction might be the next thing to go for after that. Oh, energy to fuel converters. That's kind of cool. Yeah, no, actually I will get these two. They shouldn't take too long to get. Let's... how much money do I have? I have like almost 10 million? Yeah. So two things. One, I'm going to go to Tassaron Shielding and cross research that. Two, I want to come to our thing here. Research breakthrough. So it was a little bit a while ago. Oh, but that means that we have to use the new Paradox hyperdrive. You guys are probably using the Equinox jump drive. That's too bad. I was hoping that I didn't need a new drive. Let's I'm not going to be building any new ships anytime soon, although I did want to build some new troop transports, so I will upgrade the troop transports. Automatically upgrade these, edit the design, no weapons, that's good. They do have the Paradox hyperdrive, Tesseron shields, massive troop compartment. This looks good. What is the overall troop? About 640. That sounds relatively good. I think I'm actually going to get one more massive troop compartment, though. Yeah, nice round 800. Doesn't really affect much. All right, cool. So we'll save this. Then we will build just 6 of these guys. That was not what I want. I want the build order screen. Yeah, just 6 troop carriers. Apparently we can get some capital ships in the mix. Let me look at my capital ship design real quick. The Minotaur. Let me edit this real quick. Besides the nuclear devastator, you have 633 firepower. Our cruiser has 975 firepower. Very interesting. Might not make sense to build that capital ship yet. So Troops 3 is totally maxed out troop-wise, and so we're going to send them. And we're actually going to leave them where they are, and we're going to have these new ships that should get constructed real quick. Once we see them pop up, we will put them into motion. Game. Okay, there we go. I don't like it when the game seems to just suddenly become unresponsive. That makes me worried. So yeah, you keep loading up troops. I got some PDU in there at some point. That's interesting. You're not ready to go yet. Are these ships done yet? Okay, here we go. Bunch of ships getting finished, except for one got built at Minoga. That sucks. Ships and bases. Well, first let me find out what's going on with Mark 404. You need fuel. Come on. Your speed worked out. Where the fuck are you going? Oh, you're going to refuel. You're going all the way to Wyloth to refuel. Okay. You'll get there eventually, but while you're working on that, let me look at the ships and bases. Look at troop ships that are not in fleets. Let me select them all. So everybody except for number 4 has fuel. So you guys will all join the Troops 3 fleet. And then the Troops 3 fleet, which is still located at Gudu, will continue to load troops at Gudu 3. Also, I need to find out what's going on with my generals. Roll. Troop general. You all still suck. But I do think I'd rather at least have this guy leading some assault, so we'll get you on the Troops 3 fleet. You were at Frydor. Good battle. So yeah, once you guys all load up, we'll be good here. You are probably ready to load more troops at Cyber Prime. Investigate the ruins. The ruins are silent. Surprise, surprise, guys. The ruins are silent. It's like that's always the case. Okay, so you fully fueled. Beautiful. Let's get you onto the Troops 3 fleet as well. And get back to the loading troops at Gudu 3. I know that will cause these guys to try to load troops again. I know they won't succeed. It's fine. Oh, the troops fleet has continued to build up. That's great. There still is not enough forces to adequately load into this force here. That's interesting. The first fleet should be here taking care of business every day. Taking care of business every way. Okay, so they have a decent defense there. What's their defense on their homeworld? Ridiculous. This is literally ridiculous. Look at this. This is literally ridiculous. I'm not even exaggerating, I think. I think we can all agree that's ridiculous. Has everyone arrived at Gudu? And the better question is there anybody left to pick up at Gudu? And the answer is yes. There are still more troops that we can pick up at Gudu. I have established an assault force of nearly 100 troops to try to take their capital planet. That's how ridiculous this whole thing is. Okay, so you are not maxed out. You are almost maxed out. And you... So I'm going to have you go to Kappa 2 and load up the last guys that were left behind at Kappa 2. You're still not maxed out, so... Neither are you. Once those last guys come in from out in the middle of nowhere. I'm guessing this is one right here. Yep. Once you load up, I think we'll be pretty good. The amount of ground forces they have on that one planet is just absolutely ridiculous. Of course we can crash research dense mass drivers. Alright, so does that fully max out these guys? Effectively, yes. These guys will soon be fully maxed out. We can try to load troops at Kappa 2 at Cyber Prime 2 again. There should be enough troops here to get us really close to being fully maxed out. You want to trade me a bunch of mining stations in exchange for Holiday Club in the Otheri system. Let me look at Ships and bases. I'm guessing this is a resort base holiday club in the Othiri system. Alright, I'll do it. That's fine. Alright, are you maxed out now? You're close enough. I mean, we have 48 plus 44 plus 15 is pretty darn ridiculous. We're actually probably going to get even more. No, we didn't get any more. I thought we'd get some more at Kappa 2, but apparently we can't get any more. Let me just make sure this fleet isn't being stupid. Fleet screen, troops 2. No, you're not using troop layouts, so why can't you load up any more troops? It might just be that the distribution of forces is dumb. Which, if it is, whatever. We have 269 strength there, plus 1.43, plus 1.56. That's a lot of ground assault strength. We're going to hope it's enough to take their capital here. So Renician 3 is where we're going. Renician 3 and you as well. Move to Renician 3. What's going on with this fleet? What is going on with this fleet here? Did they launch a ground assault? Are these troops? No, these are frigates. They're just sitting here. This is interesting. They're just sitting here. I can't really tell what they're doing. But, okay. My force is coming in full. While waiting, I should do the smart thing of continuing to build new troops. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, not missile defense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll get you some more. Oh, those are. We don't need those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Tire 9 is still my other go-to locale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This way we will be ready to strike one more time. We have no pirates, it appears. That's good. What are you? You are frigates. Are you going to drop off troops? Is that what's going on? I'm trying to figure out what's going on here. These guys, I think, are allies. So I think they're refueling, actually, is what's going on. But, yep. My ground assault force has arrived. Or half of it has, at least. This is such a ridiculous number of defensive troops. I can't even tell how many people are there. So this fleet arrived. This fleet arrived. And then the last fleet... Yeah, that's not happening. Okay, so I think everybody's here, right? Yeah. So move to the planet. Move to the planet. Let's begin the assault. Begin the assault, guys. 400. They have 4,000 defensive forces, but our special ops have done some significant wonders. Immediately, I want you, who has the most fuel, to head back to... Actually, I'm going to have you go up to Kappa 2, because while it's further away, you have more fuel. And then you still have some fuel. I want you to move to Cyberprime 2. I'll have you guys refuel and get ready to strike again from there. And then the first fleet is going to be here to give overwhelming firepower, but it'll be really interesting to... I'm trying to figure out again where the magic button is to press. We have space control. They get the special ops bonus, even though we have more special ops troops, which I don't get, but okay. The one thing that is good here is no matter what happens, we will do some damage to them. Yeah, I don't get exactly what's going on here, why they get the special ops bonus and we don't, but oh, they have a ton of spec ops. I feel like they got my spec ops. Why do they have Cyberprime 2 spec ops? Yeah, these should be my forces, I think. 927th Cyberprime 2 Special Ops Division. I think the game got confused. Can you possibly load these troops up? We're going to end this episode here in a second. But I really think those were my Spec Ops. The 87th Cyber X Spec Ops. Maybe those are my Spec Ops. One sec. Don't load yet. Just move to here. I'm actually okay if we take if we lose this, as long as we do decent damage to them. I mean, we have destroyed their, can we bombard the planet? I mean, we have managed to heavily damage, so you stop bombarding the planet. Move here. Troops fleet. You load troops at Renician. Get anybody you can off the planet. That's fine. How many troops did we get off? This is fine. First fleet. Bombard the planet. Let's see what we can do here. I mean, we have... Yeah, we have the ability to bombard the planet. Now that their planetary shield has been destroyed. That seems fine by me. Can't believe we came in with such ridiculous defensive forces and we're unable to hold this. Now they're building a whole bunch of stuff, but apparently that doesn't help us. Well, sure, we'll warn them. I don't know who I just squealed on, but okay. Okay, so you guys are refueling at your respective locales, which is fine. Are you actually refueling, or are you just sitting there looking like you're refueling? Oh, we need to end the episode, though. So thank you guys very much for watching. We also apparently just finished whatever we were researching here. So anyway, I thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you all next time.